In this video, I'm going to debunk some of Dave Ramsey's popular debt management advice. While Dave Ramsey has helped many people get out of debt, his advice might not be the best fit for everyone. I will be exploring topics such as credit cards, the snowball method, emergency funds, paying off a mortgage early. I will be using research and real-life examples to show why some of his advice might not be the most financially savvy for everyone. So, imagine this, you're out of college, you have a decent job, you decide to start building credit, and then you open up a credit card and start making purchases. Before you know it, you've racked up thousands of dollars in debt. So this is the typical person who turns to Dave Ramsey's debt management advice to get out of it. And we can see here, this is the typical person who rings, and we can just...
Better than I deserve. What's up?
Hey, so I graduated this spring from Virginia Tech, and I'm starting to take a look at paying off my student loans. And I was introduced to some of your videos through YouTube, and I'm trying to figure out the best way to go about that.
Cool.
How much student loan debt do you have, Ryan?
Okay, so as you can see here, he has a lot of these videos because, this is the typical one I've seen many times. So now, if I dug deeper, I found out that not all of his advice is the best for everyone. So let's see why. In this, I'm taking everything from his website, Ramsey Solutions, and Dave Ramsey is known for advising people to avoid credit cards like the plague. So he believes that they are a trap and they can lead people down a path of financial ruin. However, research shows that using a credit card responsibly can actually help people build credit and earn rewards. So credit cards can also provide fraud protection and help with emergencies. Great points, because it really happened to me that I recently bought some products with a credit card. The products have never been delivered. When I tried to contact the vendor, no response for months. So luckily the credit card as an insurance, and I was basically refunded of the money that I paid without receiving my stuff. Of course, having a credit card also helps you to build this credit. So you can show that to the bank when you apply for a mortgage, and a lot of people earn rewards, several discounts and points, and they can be used. So as long as I think you, as long as you're careful, and you try to pay monthly the balance of the credit card, I think you're okay. But yeah, I agree that some people might not have that self-control, and for some people the advice is very good. Now let's go ahead with the debt snowball method. So the snowball method is a popular for a reason, so it's effective. However, I don't think it's the best method for everyone. So the snowball method involves paying off debts from smallest to largest, which can be great for those who need a quick win. So psychologically, I mean. However, it's not the most financially savvy method, as it doesn't take into account interest rates, because paying off debts with the highest interest rate first can save people money in the long run. So really, I really think that I strongly disagree with this snowball method. It's just maybe to give some short-term reward to some people who might need it because they're struggling to be on track, and I understand that, but I don't think it's a great advice. Now, next one, emergency funds. So Dave Ramsey advised people to save $1,000 for an emergency before paying off any debt. While of course it's important to have an emergency fund, what can you do nowadays with $1,000? I don't think there's enough for a car repair, medical emergency. Also Dave Ramsey recommends that, of course, ideally that you need to have at least 3 to 6 months worth of expenses saved up. So I think this should be definitely the first step. But Dave Ramsey says $1,000 is enough, and I really disagree with that. Now, final one, paying off your mortgage early. So this is a question that's been asked many times, and I keep hearing people asking, should I pay off my mortgage early, with the rising interest rates? I'm paying too much interest. So Dave Ramsey recommends paying off your mortgage as soon as possible, because being debt-free is a great goal. Paying off a mortgage early, in my opinion, might not be the best financial decision, because mortgage rates are usually lower than other types of debt, and the interest is tax deductible. So it's the best debt you can have, the mortgage debt. So investing the money instead can lead to higher returns. So if your mortgage would be, your mortgage rate would be 3-5%, and your return in the stock market with maybe 10% a year, it makes a lot more sense to just invest the money. Some people say that you should really avoid paying off the mortgage as much as you can. So to finish off, his advice, as have many people, yeah, of course, but for this reason, I think I definitely disagree with him. Although I really recognize that he has helped a lot of people. Thanks for watching this video. If you like more of this content, please subscribe. Bye for now.